Vanuatu is a country in the South Pacific made up of 83 islands surrounded by turquoise ocean and lush jungle. After passing through Fiji and Port Vila, I finally arrived at the largest island in Vanuatu, Espiritu Santo. This place is full of wild nature, friendly animals, and soft milky blue water. It really feels like a hidden paradise. And today, I'm gonna take you to one of the island's most iconic dive and snorkel spots called $1 Million Point. So let's go, dive with me. But before we go too deep, let me tell you a little bit about why this place is called $1 Million Point. Back in World War II, Espiritu Santo was a major base for US forces. After the war, when the US forces were preparing to leave, they tried to sell off their remaining equipment. But the joint French-British administration at the time turned down the offer. They figured that if they just waited, the US would leave everything behind anyway, and they could have it for free. But that's not what happened. Instead, US forces dumped millions of dollars worth of equipment into the sea, including tanks, trucks, ships, bulldozers, fuel, and tires to prevent anyone else from taking advantage of it. That's why this place is now called $1 Million Point. It's a powerful reminder of how war can leave its mark even deep under the surface. At first, the wreckage damaged the coral reefs and polluted the water, but over time, the ocean began to take it all back. Corals slowly started to grow over the rusted metal, fish began to move in and build their homes among the wrecks. And what was once a dumping ground has slowly turned into a one-of-a-kind diving spot. Honestly, it was heartbreaking to see a scar in the ocean created by war, but at the same time, I was amazed by how strong and beautiful ocean life can be. The ocean doesn't erase the past, it just keeps moving forward, healing things in its own time. Look at this tank underwater. Its gun barrel now covered in coral and sea anemones. Tiny ocean friends are swimming peacefully around it, like it's just another reef. How amazing would it be if all the world's weapons ended up like this? Just part of the reef, peaceful and full of life. here's something even more colorful. A bright red bed of sea anemones with a tiny fish family and friends playing around. I didn't want to leave this spot. I just loved watching those tiny fish chasing each other and playing around the red anemone carpet like I could stay here forever. After the dive, I helped out at the horse sanctuary where I was staying. This is Bossy Bird, a brave girl horse who beat a severe tetanus infection. She's now getting better with a little help from the sea. Saltwater therapy has been healing her skin little by little. After caring for her, it's my turn. The ocean has an amazing healing power. It gives me so much happiness. That's why I love freediving, and I hope you feel it too. Thank you for joining me underwater. See you in the next dive.